down here, back down Burial. It's like one of the first places I started going night fishing. That was about 3 years ago. So yeah, it's the 21st of February on a Saturday, and it is yeah, it's cold. It's very cold. It was sleeting in the morning on the way here. It was and ahhing really. It was the Temple Lake, or it was the old lake, and I caught a few people on the Temple. We thought we got a better chance on the old lake during the night. So yeah, I thought we'd give this a go. And but it's packed down here. You've got every Tom, Dick and Harry. They're predator fishing. There's about however many boats, punts they've got. About 4 or 5 punts, boats going around the island and everything. They got a little match going on over there, all the way down that grass bank, so that's taken up. Around the other side of the island, where the boathouse is, on the other side, there's people all the way down there. You didn't really have much of a choice. So, but really, we're hoping as the night falls, we should get a bite. Probably a load of bream, but who knows. Right, it's 4 o'clock. Sun's out. I've got fishing to the island. Well, I've got one to the island and one couple of rod lengths out, just in case I'm bream bashing it on one of them. Yeah, everyone's going to start to leave now, so I don't know who else is night fishing it. Probably be just us two. I have to see from the old head torches when the sun goes down. Rigs are obviously out there still, less likely to catch during the day, but as soon as the sun goes down, hopefully things should start up. So I'll give it another sort of hour and a half. I'll bring both the rods in, I'll put a bit more spod mix out there, and then clip back up and get a fresh rig out there ready for the night, and just leave it until I get a bream. Until I get a take. Right, so this is what I'm using. This is the old spod mix I'm using. Let's get that churned up a little bit. Just got a load of hemp, load of maize. I've crumbed up about just over a kilo of CC More Life System boilies, and put a load of lake water in there, and that is just nice and sloppy. And 500 mils of the CC More roasted nut extract. Let's put the whole bottle in there, mix it up with the water. So it's very, very sweet, and that has just been soaking like that for about a couple of days really. So, and that is what's out there. So that is what's doing the business. Hopefully it's going to work. We'll see as I get played by bream and the old particles and everything. But I got one just, I don't know if you can see that, just in between that cove over there, and one out a little bit as well. I say if I get played by them badly, I might just put singles out somewhere, just punch it out a bit further. No one else is fishing down there, just predator fishing, just punch it out. Right down there, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. And Gavin obviously class fishing on the right hand side, and he's just sort of fishing out in open water. I think he's going one to the island and a couple out in open water on a bed of sort of soaked boilies, really high attract. They're like, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, got the old dinner on the go. It's 6 o'clock, and well, the sun has set, so we just got the rods out about half an hour ago, and put a few more spoms out, freshen up the bait. We'll see how that goes. You can see the two little lights in the background. There's about 3 lads over there. There might be just 2 now, but they're like, I don't know whether they're night fishing. The gate's got to be shut. I'm sure they're shut at 5. They've got no, there's no like, they've got no brollies or bivvies or anything. They're just sitting out there, almost like as if they were just like day fishing or predator fishing or something like that. But and the fella who works in the shop asked them to go earlier, or said, you know, time to pack up, but perhaps he just took no notice of them. Or I don't know whether they're meant to be night fishing or they might have paid for it, but it's started to rain now, so they're going to get wet. Don't think it's gonna go down to like -1 tonight, so I doubt they'll be staying all night. I'm baffled. You'd be mad. You'd be mad. You've got to be in a bivvy like this, letterbox style. Oh, Clive's over there. He's got his rods out now. He's cooking some grub. Better give this a stir. With that, I might have a roll with that or something. I'll let you know if I catch anything in the night. Well, that pile is going down well. I'll tell you, if you want to take loads of things and cook loads of stuff on the bank, it's just so easy, because Tesco's, they do these frozen packet jobbies, and they do just like paella in a bag, and so all they do is just pour it in, heat it up, and they do like a mushroom risotto, and I think a chicken chow mein one or something. So if you like this sort of shit, it's just really easy, you know, to do, and it's nice as well. It's really nice. There's lumps of chicken in there, and squid, and chorizo, pepperoni, and things like that. So yeah, and of course I'm sitting a bit further back now. I've actually got a chair that actually goes on my bed chair, the Tracker Nano. There's so much brilliant. I've got so much more room now. I can, you know, I've got somewhere to put my feet and things like that. Otherwise, before it was kind of like tucked at the end of my bed. I had a chair with arms on, and I had to sort of put it there. I had to sit to the side, which meant I had to like lean across if I wanted to cook or sit, and I had to put that carport bag on top of it, and it's just a bit cumbersome really. But since I bought this Tracker Nano, yeah, it's nice, really lightweight. It folds. Of course, my other chair I couldn't fold it. I couldn't put it underneath my bed either, because of the arms. They sort of stuck up at an angle and digged in your back, sort of thing as well. So that was a bit awkward. Yeah. So a couple little purchases there. We're still here. Well, it's just gone 9:20. I was just cleaning my teeth, and just had a bream on the right hand rod, right towards the island. You can see that. It's caught on the old IQD rig, size 6 curve shank with a 15mm salty squid wafter. Oh, a little bit deformed there. That's because it's all been pushed. That's because the anti-tangle seat's pushed out when I tried to take it off. But yeah, helicopter style. I say, yeah, I was just about to get into bed. Thought I'd get a little bit warm. Thought I'd clean my teeth first. You know, I suppose it could have been worse. I could have been actually in bed, but so I bent the hook round. I bent the point of the hook round. That has. Let's see that. I sharpened my hooks, so they're extra sharp, like really tacky sharp, but they do bend. They blunt very quickly. But it just means that if it's just nicked, you know, you're more likely to actually get a decent hook hold, and nail in straight away rather than like maybe skid a little bit. I don't know. You do get some ones out of the packet that are a little bit dull. Yeah, so that's done the business. Tie another rig, get that one out there, catch another bream later. Well, it's 7:30 Sunday morning and the temperature dropped overnight. I think it was about -2. But it feels like -4. Everything's frozen. Even part of the lake looks a bit frozen over there. Always trying to look like it's trying to ice over a little bit. It was bloody freezing last night, I tell you. I might make a nice warm cup of tea. Warm me up first thing in the morning. Maybe some porridge as well. Right, kettle's on the go. I had just to recap, I had a bream last night about 9:15, and on the right hand rod, which is just out to the island. Actually, it's over there. And I had another bream on the same rod at about 2:45, which was fun. Yeah, but no carp. I think we're the only ones on the lake last night. Or I should rephrase that, we're the only fools on the lake. Unfortunately, all that the grass bank side yesterday was just it was had a match on 2 last knockings, and you know, we just needed to set up our gear really. That's where you probably had a better chance, because they hide up in the boathouse around there. They hide up underneath there, and then around the corner you can't actually cast from the bank. It's called the jungle area. You have to take the boat there, or fish right along the grass bank, and then they sort of come out, they scoot out at night. Oh, get the boiling. I don't need to show you how to make a cup of tea, I'm just... been keeping an eye on my rods for a second while I put the milk in. Let us know if I get a bream, yeah? That's the only problem in the winter time with the predator fishing. Guys take the boats out and they just like cast right over your lines. Like yesterday, there was must have 3 or 4 boats going past, punts, and they put like right in front of the island, start casting,
You know, like shouting at them saying, like, you know, my bait's there, or you know, my rig's there, or whatever. Oh, sorry, and it's just really frustrating. Looks like it's going to be a nice day though. I reckon it's going to bucket it down about 3 o'clock. So, well, it'll be gone by then. Right, I'm going to make some porridge. Get something warm down inside me. Yeah, this is the I just broke that up a minute ago. That's the ice from my bucket. We could do the ice bucket challenge. I could throw it over Clive. Clive, do you want to do the ice bucket challenge?
Oh, I'd love to do it right now.